Hi, and welcome to Freedom Phrase number 48. Freedom phrases are a few words I string together. They are designed to help you think differently, more expansively, more generatively, more creatively, innovatively, and certainly to help you feel freer. And today's freedom phrase is cultivate your capacity for courage. Cultivate your capacity for courage. And I say that because it's required. It's required if you want to do any kind of change in your life. It takes courage, right? I was reading Brene Brown's blog this week, and she's talking about she talked about courage over comfort. Courage over comfort. And I think to myself, wow, how many times do we choose comfort over courage? Because it's so much easier, right? And it doesn't stretch us. And so if you are interested in change, recognizing that courage, just like comfort, is a choice. So cultivating your capacity for courage is a choice that you get to make if you want things in your life to be different. It takes courage to lose weight. It takes courage to ask for a raise. It takes courage to ask somebody out on a date. It takes courage to leave a great job. It takes courage to change careers. It takes courage to take a leadership position. It takes courage to stand up for what you believe in. It takes courage to change schools. It takes courage to do just about anything that's different from what you've been doing. So cultivating your capacity for courage has a huge return on investment because it enables you to make things different. And if your happiness and your joy are important to you, then you'll realize that it is going to require a stretch. It is going to require you to grow in that way. And growing and stretching and learning does mean that you're going to have to exercise and your capacity for courage, right? So I'm suggesting that you start to cultivate it. And I've got two tips. One is to recognize the return on investment for courage, right? For cultivating that capacity and using courage. There's a huge return on investment. And number two, recognizing that you can do courageous things in small bites, right? If you want to lose weight, the first thing you can do is download the app for Weight Watchers. If you want to start to exercise, walk around the block. You don't have to join a gym right this minute. Start slow. If you want to, change careers, start doing some informational interviews. If you want to get yourself ready for a leadership position, start to take leadership roles, maybe in your small group. Read leadership books, join an organization where maybe you can volunteer as a leader. So there are ways that you can start to cultivate your capacity for courage that are bite-sized. I will say, though, that the quality of your life will also mirror the way that you're encouraged to cultivate your capacity for courage. And I say that in that way because, when you're complaining about status quo or when you're thinking someone else is going to save you or do it for you, you're choosing the comfort zone, right? But when you recognize that you want your life to be different, you get behind the wheel. You start to cultivate your capacity for courage and watch how change occurs. If you found this freedom phrase to be helpful, please share it and please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Jackie Lesser. Love is the way, get in the way, and I'll see you here next time.